Oh yeah. What am I? 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 Okay, there you go. What's up? Hey, Kissing K. What's up, girl? Trying to catch y'all. I done posted my little videos. If I don't post no more for the week. For the week, if I don't post no more, child. But I'm planning on posting a little bit more. Has the time been crazy? I'll say yeah, but it's only because of my new job. I got off this morning, so it kind of has been kind of weird for me. But I'm gonna start coming on this time because I think a lot of people be like on lunch or like just available during this time. So yep, I'm gonna try. I might go live later on tonight, depending on how I go. Yeah, like for real, life been lifing. Life definitely been lifing. Oh shit, why would I do that? Why would I do that stupid shit? Put that right there. What's up, John? This side of my hair is so poor. I cannot believe I broke this side of my hair. I told y'all that it was gonna come. I told y'all it was gonna be a change. But y'all gotta also think we change as the seasons change too. I'm doing great, John. I hope you're doing well. She said we can't even tell. What's up, Ghost Patrol? From Jakarta. My name is Jakiria, so I know about Jakarta. That's crazy. Thank you. What's up, Ghost? I just curled my hair. This is like some high quality something. I need to start. What's up, YTB Drake? I need to start doing some hair content so I can get some free bundles. Thank you. Thank you. Send me some free shit. Baby, every video, if you like my hair, link in bio. Because that's all it takes. Thank you, Drake. That's all it takes. It don't take, go do this, go do that every fucking video all day. It don't take all that. They be doing too much. They be promoting. I'm like, shit, let somebody want to be interested and start looking into you. It is extra to change, but I like to change a little bit. But then it's also like you gotta know what your constants are. When it comes to changes and stuff, you gotta know what your constants are. I like to look good for cheap. That's my constant because it saves me more money to do what I want to do. I don't ever see myself spending $600 on one thing unless it's something that's okay. A juicer, if I can't find it nowhere, if I thrift and I can't find it, if I go to Goodwill and I can't find it, okay, justifiable. And it's brand new. But it's some shit that's not justifiable. Some people be bougie for the gays, the people that don't give a fuck about them. You know, to change, to care, like to change, to be happy in your own eyes, that's good. Like, trees, I read a quote, somebody said the trees have to lose their leaves. Because if the trees don't lose the leaves, then the leaves are gonna take all the nutrients that the tree needs to survive the winter. So it has to let them go. And I was like, that makes sense. That makes sense. And people was like, sometimes you have to understand when people are draining you and you gotta let them go. And I be on point with it. Like I don't play about that. I don't play about these. Like when I feel like you're not like, and I don't think it's like like being an opportunist, but I feel like if I feel like you draining me or like it's too much me, I'm doing, then no, I'm not gonna fuck with it. Am I single? I'm always single, but I'm never alone. Clocked it. I need some more protein. I think I'm finna try some more of this fake meat that my grandma be feeding me, talking about some is vegan. That vegan shit tastes more unreal than the real shit. Is it not time to change that? I don't know when the time get here, I guess. When the time is right, I guess. I'm not rushing to be unsingle. Oh, babe, I'm supposed to mix this with some keratin. Let me take my pills.
Was so triggered by that commercial, and she will never find it funny because she was taking care of a man at the time and his entire family, and that same man cheated on her.
Ooh.
The reason why Mary J. Blige was so triggered by that commercial and she will never find it funny because
okay, that's enough.
So that's where we. Oh, you like lobster? Yeah. You like sushi? Can you shut the fuck up? No, I'm kidding.
Oh no, I'm not flying down to nowhere. Do not fly me out nowhere. I don't want to get flown out. Yes, we can. Oh. Can we pull on K Flower's success as a collective? Because I feel like you meant that as a collective or just you. Yes, I am, Miss Joe Jackson. Yes, I am. Your success is surrounded about around your personal power, K. Yeah, having hornet that you could be battling your emotion, but harnessing your emotions is how you're going to trigger a snowfall of success. Ooh. Yeah, with the anchor with stability. Let's see, what will this success be surrounded by? It says a ball of yarn. It'll be surrounded by surprises. Surprise choices of by people and surprise choices by you. I just saw a foreshadow of a card that was also a surprise, and it says community. Maybe you're going to be surprised by something that happens within your community, or some things that you decide to participate in your community that also has a lot of surprises in it. It's like life is like a box of chocolates type of shit. So you go to an event within your community, and maybe it's some different types of chocolates there, but not necessarily chocolates, but maybe some different type of opportunities. Maybe you're going to meet people that you're going to connect with business. Maybe you're going to meet some people that you haven't seen in a long time you connect with. Okay. So we have chaos, sudden disruptions, the lost key, and the harvest. So I definitely feel like it's things that could seem as if it's like, oh my God, this is a disaster, but it's the perfect disaster for the perfect beginning. That's something that is here. I always like, y'all, I ain't gonna even cap. This new job is tea. This new job is tea as fuck. I love this new job. I ain't never loved a job so much. Like, I ain't never been so happy to get up and go to a job so much. You like, I don't know. This new job is tea. And I had got a reading months prior to getting this job saying you were going to get a job that you didn't expect getting. I didn't expect getting it. And not only did I not expect getting it, I did expect to get a drug test for it. I was prepared to for it. But in my mind, I said, I don't think I'm going to have to test. And I didn't. Not only that, but this job is really like doing their big one. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody is chill, everybody does their job. It's a good productive. Everybody is productive. Not only is everybody productive, everybody wants to help everybody. So I feel like in that way, I feel successful. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna, and and I hate that. It was other jobs that I wanted previous to this job coming up, and I got this job quick. Do you tell? I'm talking about I applied for it and I got it quick. So I feel like like the type of success that you're going to experience is going to be out of the fact that you probably failed one time, failed two times. I mean, I was like, so they were like, what about that job? Did you hear from 'em? Yeah, they said they moved on. Yeah, they moved on. Yeah, they moved on. And then this job, boom, they boop, 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 boop. So yeah, I definitely think your success, you can't count out the failures, because the failures are gonna be hidden. Okay, it's gonna be perfect chaos, definitely. I didn't. Okay, I was store manager. Okay, I'm getting more than I made as a store manager at the last job. Okay, that was my first non-negotiable. What's up, Zoe? I've been thinking about you this whole time because Zoe Jackson is in the building. So I've been thinking about you this whole time. But yeah, I ended up going back. I was doing work in Walmart in the back, and I pretty much went back to like a warehouse situation. I can't say where I work at, but just know it's a brand name. But yeah, and it's not what you probably think it is. But yeah, I ended up going back to it. So yeah, I really do like it. It's like a workout for me. It's everything that I want. So yeah, I feel like your success is gonna be T. See, look, this is how you gonna like your success is gonna be something that you just pop up with. So yeah, I fuck with that for you. So that was K. Let's see. The spirit feel like my personality could really stand out in the industry that you're going for. Okay, Zoe Jackson, are you in the building? I mean, are you in the chat? I'm doing great. Cake Sun Production. Thank you, K Flowers, for choosing me. An Art of War deck. Ooh, I gotta see that. Snap me the pictures. Y'all, I gotta share this I gotta share this video. I got on TikTok, and the video was a nurse, and she was just talking about how it was an ambulance and this woman's son had died, and his son was begging God to bring her son back. And then it's like she switched, and she said that she would sell her soul to Satan and if he would bring her son back. And they said that dead son what rose up out of the, like, he was alive, like he became alive. And she was like, that's crazy how Satan answered her so quickly or whatever. And I don't know why, but it was, I feel like people be thinking tarot cards be on that type of vibe. And that just gave me an eerie feeling. I don't know. It just gave me an eerie ass feeling. Baby, don't be playing up in here. My mods do not play. And Zoe not one of them. She play, but you better make sure it's ha ha and not aha. Cause she don't play like that. I feel like being a tarot reader has helped me, like, cause you feel like you have schizophrenia if you don't know that you a reader. Like, if you don't know that you have the ability to be a medium or the ability to be a reader, you'll think you have schizophrenia. So I don't have schizophrenia. I know I get messages. So Joe Jackson, let's see. Let's see about your personality with the field that you're in. I feel like with your personality, people are gonna not like it. And that's the truth. People are gonna see it as bigger than theirs. They're gonna see your personality as being um as being too much. Or they're gonna see, I'm getting Tiffany Haddish, but that's their perspective. Yeah, that's their perspective. And I don't, yeah, somebody could definitely be trying to compare you to Tiffany Haddish in some type of way. And not even Tiffany Haddish, but people could be saying that you're very flirtatious or whatever, and people be trying to like, maybe you're just like maybe you're just a flirtatious person, but it doesn't have to be sexual. People, sometimes people don't get no play. Like sometimes people don't ever get flirted with. So when they feel like you're being flirty, it turns them on and they're like, "Oh, you do that with everybody." No, you just took it that way. So I definitely feel like that's something that people get misconstrued about you. I feel like a lot of people, if in your industry, I feel like people will try to come up against you. And we got the champion of cups coming out, so people could see you in your industry as somebody that people like. So maybe when you come into the room and you leave the room, people say "Oh, I really like them," or "I hope to meet them again," or "Oh, I should have gotten their information," or something of the sorts. And I really feel like people get jealous of that. Like I feel like they scrutinize you a lot. They don't know, they don't really understand what's up, Angel. They don't really understand how you think, but how you think is something that leads them to where it needs to be. Like you think in a way that leads people to where they need to go, and they see that as something that's gonna bring you a lot of money. Your wisdom is something that people your wisdom with maybe your witty personality is something that people can't really fathom. They really can't take Zoe, or I'm gonna say Miss Jackson, so Zoe don't get confused. Even though I know Zoe ain't tripping, but yeah, it's definitely giving me that. It's definitely giving me that because your industry requires people to be assertive and for people to also be able to somehow, what they call that, de-escalate. That, yeah, your job could require you to have to de-escalate situations that could be taxing. And I definitely feel like with this two of swords, you make the right decision. And I feel like you're able to encounter decisions and make a good decision. And people are like, "I would have never thought of that." With the boo boo face. Like, just be like, "Girl, it ain't your idea." Like, okay. Okay, you ain't think of it. She thought of it. Fuck you mad for? It's solved. Yay. Somebody solved it. Not I was the one to solve it. That's weird. So you got people in this energy just that's just, they're weird. They're weird. But I do feel like this is the energy that you are gonna be able to grow. You are gonna be able to, you are gonna be able to be seen as somebody who is gonna be valuable and resourceful. So yes, for you, girl. Hmm. Yeah, I like Tiffany personality too. She is an acquired taste. I do like her. She do what she feel. Like she don't take shit serious. I do like her. Like, but it's some things that she say I feel like she could keep. But that's with anybody. That's with anybody. But like I said, I do like Tiffany. But I feel like she just don't like people be expecting her to act a certain way and she don't act that certain way. Like she actively go against the yeah, if you think she gonna do it, she don't. And Sagittarius, they like to prove people wrong by any like if she's sitting down at a runway, so she gonna be the one standing up. She gonna be on the runway. Just like what she did. Like the Sagittarius that I talked to, like I believe that he's a hoe. And I feel like because I think he a hoe, he's finna try to be faithful. But hey Nance, but that's how Sagittarius people be. That's just how they be. Right. People are not perfect. Yes, Angel, she can join the list. Angel, go ahead and put it down because I ain't even see it. I went right on over it. All I saw was bah ha 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 ha. And I read the comment. Sorry. My face looks so much. I wonder if my face really look this clear. Y'all, I've been fasting since I've been working overnight because I will not get fat. You're an artist, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I feel like artists go through a lot because having creative blocks is something that is it's real. Cause I haven't touched gouache in almost a year or two because of this. Can I have a general around meeting up with my friend? I don't know. I don't know anything I should know, but I don't know anything I should know. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Angel, let's see what's going on regarding your friend. Oh my goodness, y'all. I am hungry. I said I was gonna be on here for a little bit. It's only an hour. I'm hungry. I really am. I'm hungry. Hey, what's gonna happen is y'all might be sitting up here and I'm gonna have to fix me something to eat. I'm gonna have to come back and catch up on who in the reading. That's what's gonna have to happen. Let's see. What's going on with this meetup? They want to talk to you about something, or they want your opinion on something. What do they want your opinion on? I definitely saw the Three of Cups, so they just might want to chill. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Maybe they just want to relax. Definitely. They just want to go out. They said, come on, let's dance. Let's dance. And you might be like this. Maybe another time, but not to this time. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe so. Sagittarius people are people who go after what they want and they don't let obstacles stop them, whereas other signs may say, well, what will people say? Well, how will people react? What if I don't have any customers? What if? Sagittarius be like, let's find out. Let's find out. And I could honestly see how a Cancer and a Sagittarius would be connected or would like each other because Cancers, we already be feeling it. So it kind of gives a whatever and jump off like type of vibe. Austin, get up out of here talking about I look like Beyonce. Please. Every good looking black girl gotta look like Beyonce. Why Beyonce gotta be the standard? Dolce look good. Kelly Rowland look good. Who else? Hey, Planet. Phantasm. It's you. It's you. It's you. Thank you. It's you. They said, come on, let's dance. And you said, mm-mm. You said, look, I'm already here. You should never agree. They want to have a good time. They want to laugh. And you said, what? Like, why would you let them come over there? Why would you have them come over there and you don't want to be there? Come on. Baby, they ready to get gassed up. They're ready to have a good time. And you're gonna be like, once somebody start cleaning, leave. Once they start fixing shit up, go. So I feel like you're gonna be like, all right, y'all. You gonna start, are you done with that drink? Okay. Have you had enough? Okay. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna put everything up. And I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator. If you want some more, it's in the refrigerator. I'm gonna start cleaning up. Meaning you got to go somewhere. So I don't know. I feel like you like your personal time. It says time for yourself. You like your personal time, and you like, I don't know why. You guys could be you could be impulsive. You could be impulsive, Angel, and you like, I don't know why I said yes. I don't know. I just said yes. Now I don't feel like it. And there's nothing wrong with changing your mind. Just surround yourself with people that's okay with that, with you changing your mind. Let me tell you something. This Sag, oh, he do not like that I changed my mind. He do not like I changed my mind. And he just be okay. He just be steaming. Okay. Because how you gonna be mad if somebody changed their mind? You can't be. So let's see. Who next? Who next? Who next? Y'all might have to give me something to eat. Rockstar. As you said, hey Kuro, and I'm looking like, who is Kuro? Who is that? And here she go. You talking about Rockstar? I don't know. I don't know what person I'm on. If you know you next, say something in the chat because I'm about to get up and fix me a snack. Bars. Can I read his tweeting? I think it's Phantoms. Phantasm. Planet Phantasm. This a lot to say. Yes, no, I don't feel like it. Period. I'm a cancel, so I know. Yes, you can. Can I get something to eat? Are you in a rush, Phantasm? Are you in a rush? If you in a rush, I can give you a reading. But if not, I would like to like fix me a snack. If it's possible. Baby, Rockstar got some teeth. I'm ready to get up in that. So we got, okay. I just want to know what's the karma for my coworkers for stalking and harassing me. Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh, let me get something to eat. I got to power up. I'm sorry, y'all. Them some good ones. I can't wait to get in them. Let me get something to eat. I didn't think it was going to be this tea. I'm going to get something to eat. Let me get into it real quick. You know what? I can just take y'all with me. Y'all can just come with me. It's okay. We can just come together. Y'all, I've been working. I got to clean up. I have to clean up this time of my life. This is Phil. I think this job might be the baby. I already got me a job, baby. Two of them. Two of them. Okay, let's get into this snack I'm about to make. Or is it, honestly, it's finna be a bunch of what I just got. It's really finna be a bunch of shit put together. I eat girl dinner like a motherfucker. When I tell you girl dinner, I do not play about some girl dinner. That's why when it comes to a man, I can't have one. Because all that, what are you gonna cook? What are you gonna cook? Bitch, put some shit together and eat it. I don't know. After I'd been slaving around the fucking house all day, you think I want to be pressing? What am I gonna eat? The most fucking trivial fucking thing. How am I gonna do the laundry? How am I gonna clean this? How am I gonna do all of that in one fucking day without having to start back over in 2, 3 days? Trivial, I tell you. But that's why I don't have no man because I do not play that shit. I be run off now before I piss on you later because I do not play. I be ready to. Ooh, I cannot stand no man doing too much. I cannot stand a man doing too much. This I just can't. I just fucking can't. Y'all, let me tell y'all what my reader said today. My reader said today, and this is the second reader that said it's how my somebody finna get a house for me, hoping that I move in. Well, guess what, bitch? They just gonna be hoping and wishing on a motherfucking dream and a star. Because moving in, what? I know the fuck not. I know the fuck not. Somebody talking about some talking about some what she said. What he said, somebody here. And I know who he's talking about, and that's why I said I wish I would. I wish I would. Who finna sit at the house and get cheated on? I wish the fuck I would. I could be happy in peace at my own damn house. Cause basically what he said was, what he said is this person get bored and cheat, and I know that he do. I know he get bored and cheat. And guess what? I'm gonna get bored and cheat too. That's gonna be the happiest relationship ever. Because we both gonna be bored and cheating. Cheating and bored. Cause the fuck? Baby, please. It's gonna be good for the gander that motherfucking day. I promise you that. The goose gonna be good and shocked. Cause I am not gonna play and I don't hide shit. Go right in them fucking messages and find the fuck out. I do not give a fuck. I'm too grown for that. When you pay, I don't give a damn if you pay a fucking bill, bitch. I done paid my bills before, damn it, and I'll pay them again. I don't give a fuck. That man in the chat talking about some when I'ma change. Don't I think it's time for me to change me being single? Is it time for men to stop being dumb? Don't y'all think it's time for y'all to stop being stupid? I been thought that. I been thought it was time for a man to have some goddamn me sense. But they want to be kids and fuck around with children. And I can't deal with that. I can't. There's too much going on. Can't nobody be the man because the man want to be the motherfucking child and the fucking children and the fucking woman. It's really the men. I don't even know. I don't know what the fuck is it. Everything that added up was the problem was the man. And I don't know why the fuck they think they the solution. Piss me off thoroughly. And then I hate when a man talk about how he anti-bitch. I knew you was gay. I knew you was gay the whole fucking time. Like whoop-de-doo, sir. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Women is women there. How about you look at the men? How about you look at them? How about you look at y'all? But y'all butt brothers. Y'all looking y'all mad at the women because we getting the butt brothers. We're getting your brothers. That's why. You're mad at the women because we're getting the men that you want. It makes perfect fucking sense. Perfect. I don't know no other sense. I don't know nothing else that makes more sense than that. Brokeback Mountain. Let me tell y'all something. I called myself watching Brokeback Mountain. And I said to myself, I'm looking at the generation right fucking now. Right goddamn me though. I'm looking at the whole generation. Okay, what's going on here? What's going on here? Okay. Thought I had messed up the girl dinner. But turns out it's probably just got hard from being in the fucking refrigerator. Mm. If anybody got your number, it's gonna come up through your number. It's so many people that I done blocked and they be coming up. And it's because they got my number. And the thing is, give them something to fucking watch. Or block them. And the thing is, you can make your account private and don't have to accept them. But I definitely believe you on that. I definitely do not doubt that. Because some people work is their only fucking life. It's their only motherfucking life. Don't nobody want to fuck with them for real. And who would? You up here snitching? I'm in my private time on social media and you snitching? I don't want to fuck with you either. I don't know, Zoe. Cause I'm halfway done with making my snack. I'm gonna wrap this hoe up. I'm making a falafel wrap with a little taco hummus, some cucumber, some parsley or something, I think. Some bell pepper, orange bell pepper. And I'm eating it with a piece of fish before it goes bad. Okay, so I'm gonna go when I sit back down. I'm gonna write down the list because what time is it? It's 1 o'clock. What's up, no solicitors? Yes, you can submit a question. Solicitors is on her lunch break. When I get off of my lunch break, which is gonna be soon, I'm gonna do no solicitors first since she's on a time restraint. I'm eating some fish with a falafel wrap. It got tomatoes, orange bell peppers, um, some kale, I think, and some chickpea and avocado Greek yogurt. And I just wrapped it up. Well, I guess I'm eating my piece of fish because I've been working out and I'm trying to fuel my body so I can have the fattest ass this summer. Hey, she manifested. Yeah, I gotta give me a little lunch in. Cause I really been fasting for almost 16 hours. Can y'all believe that? I didn't fasted and did a workout. Yeah, I'm trying my freaking best. Trying my freaking best. But a girl just wants a double cheeseburger with mayo and mustard. No onions. But it is what it is. One of my other jobs, the dude kind of cute, so I do need to be watching my weight. So I'm trying my best to be a rabbit eating ass girly. I don't know what amount of protein it has in it, but I know it has protein in it. Baby, I love me a good sandwich. I ain't gonna lie. It's pretty good. I can't. Do it beat a greasy ass cheeseburger? No. Ain't nothing beating an American style cheeseburger. Like if I go to another country, I'll make a killing off of American style food because I'm big back. I know how big backs eat. I'm gonna have everybody in the fucking region fat as shit. They gonna be I'm addicted to it. I know that Louisiana soul food. I know. Somebody gonna say how a burger soul food. Pat that patty out yourself with your hands. That's soul food, baby. Just like you wash some greens with your hands. Soul food. Mm. This little one busting down. I don't know. I might fuck. I don't know. I've been saying I might fuck with a vegan diet just to like help the parasite cleanse, but I don't know. It is good. Baby, I love me some good greens, baby. With that good ham hock in them, little salt pork, fry that little grease, fry everything in that bacon grease. Get that good little, baby. That my pot look will be shining. My pot look will look like gold. My pot look will look just like gold. When I tell you I'm not interested in your no man because I will bring memories back of his grandma. I'm not interested in no man. Oh, baby, I don't know. And why vegan people always be fat? Somebody answer that to me for me. Everybody who want to talk about they vegan, I don't eat meat. Why you always fat talking about it? How long you been vegan? They be pissing me off. Oh, I don't eat meat. Well, you fat. You might as well start back. You might as well start back. That's why your ass still fat because you ain't gave your body no fucking protein to increase your muscle and decrease your fat. You want to talk about vegan like that's something. I'm vegan, but your belly's still hanging over your fucking belt. Please. That was specific. Let me stop. Baby, I know some fat ones. I think they be lying. I think they be fucking lying. I know some. That's good. That mean the people you around real. People be saying they vegan. I be looking like this. So you ain't eating no meat. You ain't eating no fucking meat. Not even no eggs. Please. Oh, baby, I love me some avocado. Some people just don't like animal cruelty. Well, I'm sorry, baby. That pig and that chicken, that ham, that they gotta die. They gotta die. That's why the Lord saved them for us to eat. So, well, I ain't gonna say all that. But some of them, yeah, we gotta eat them. They gotta die. And why their metabolism too low? If I knew I put all my effort into being skinny and I just couldn't get skinny, I had to ask the doctor what the fuck wrong. Well, I don't know. I don't really know. No, I mean, I know some little people that eat healthy, but some people are genetically skinny. Like technically, am I gonna say I'm genetically fat? I can say yeah, I am. I do have more. I am bigger boned, heavier set. Do I feel like I'm gonna get to 130 pounds? Probably the fuck not. But I'm comfortable. I'm healthy. I can do shit that everybody else can do. I guess that's all that matters, but my back was overloading my motherfucking ass. So I had to do something. That's why you see me eating this hummus and falafel wrap. Baby, that lifted out. And actually, since I done ate, my arm feel better. Let me see if it look bigger. Nope. Still fat. Still got that hanging meat. Fuck it. As long as my stamina good, I'm good. When I get to the point where I don't have no energy, no stamina for nothing, that's a problem. Big problem. I'm finna have to put a little kerosene in my drink. I am. Because I had a big day today. I had a huge day today. I don't know why I didn't put this damn ice in the goddamn refrigerator. I'm so dumb. One blood pressure or higher. I don't know what my blood pressure is. I used to have high blood pressure and don't mind if I fucking do. But I don't have high blood pressure no more. Or less for what I know, I don't have high blood pressure anymore. Lisa. What's up, y'all? Hold on. All right. Okay. Damn it, I thought I got the keratin. I got my fucking baby vitamins. I knew something wasn't right. I knew something was off. No, let me get my keratin ready, baby, because my body was telling me every morning I was thinking I need to get some more keratin. I need to give me some more keratin. Keratin. I felt like Norby. Keratin, keratin, keratin. I said it so much my grandma went and got me some keratin. She was not playing and I was not playing either. Then it's unflavored, so I don't have to worry about no bullshit. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna have to make my little drink up. What? Oh, I thought y'all had failed. I'm about to say, damn. I got these from Dollar Tree, y'all. I be following that dude that be making stacked waters, and he be stacking his water. See, he got money. He got some money because that them little electrolytes things that he be getting at Sam's, they like $34 or $35 for a big box. Whatever. We went to Dollar Tree and we got these Pure Kicks Jolly Rancher mix that has energy, and it also has electrolytes in it, and it has caffeine in it. Yeah. And then, oh no, this is the electrolytes. This is the energy with the caffeine. And this is it right here. This is the electrolytes. Yeah. So I've been fucking with them. And then I've been mixing my keratin with it. I didn't know that we had an ice machine at Walmart. Yes, they do have plant-based eggs. My grandma be on it. But they got an ice machine at my job, and baby, yes, I will be mixing my waters and I will be stacking my shit at work. Fuck with me. I do not play with my supplements. And I actually took some supplements off camera. Yeah, I do take my supplements. I don't play about that. But I'm almost 30, so I can't play about that. What Kiki Palmer said, I hope I ain't ran out of time. Cause no, really. Have we? Will this situation resolve? All right, y'all. I'm finna get ready. Woo! That's liquor. Straight liquor. Woo! Baby, God. Yes. Baby, that's what you call hydration. Hold on, let me put a little salt on there. Hold on, y'all. Let me give it a little salt, a little apple cider vinegar. That's all it needs. Baby, somebody, when they say black people go too far, black people really go too far because we season every fucking thing. We season everything, y'all. I didn't really drunk this whole, like, I didn't use this whole thing of apple cider vinegar. I feel like I'm not as fat as I could be because of it. Let me put my little salt up in here. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I feel like I'm as black as it get because I really be seasoning my water. Like, who is drinking unseasoned water? Y'all need to tell people, if you ain't seasoning your water, I don't know what the fuck you doing. That's the new update to black in 2026. We seasoning our water. We not being hot, overly hot. We not overly we're hydrated. Baby, what in the motherfucking Sonic? Hold on. Woo! Hold on. I ain't had no lemon, no mint. You don't the thing is you gotta use Himalayan salt. You gotta use, they say Celtic salt, Himalayan salt. They say the salt is supposed to activate the water. It's supposed to, baby, I don't know. But ever since I've been adding that salt in, baby, ever since. Ever since. Mm, ever fucking since, baby. I've been seasoning my water. I've been seasoning. Baby, you gotta use the Celtic salt or the Himalayan salt. Or I think they said sea salt. They said the electrolytes is in the salt. Lemons, it's electrolytes in lemons. Okay? I didn't have no lemons. I got lime water. I got lime juice. But we did the salt, baby. I seasoned that water. I seasoned it. Mm. Oh, this is it. I ain't never had seasoned. This is probably the best seasoned water I done made. When you add, I used both of these together. I used both of these together. Okay. Plus, I already had a zero sugar Gatorade cherry. You know, that's clear. No dye. I already had that in there. It already watered down. So I put that in there. I put me 1 scoop of this up in there. I'm finna top it off toxically with an oatmeal pie. But I'm probably gonna eat one piece of this oatmeal pie and not want it. Let me see. They ain't changed the formula on this. I'm gonna eat the whole thing. Let's just put together. Mmm. Look, look. I'm not trying to persuade y'all to season y'all water because y'all don't gotta drink it. All I'm saying is when y'all see me say woo, and I say it's water, no, it's seasoned. When they be, what's in that cup? And I say water, and they be like, not doing all that. It's seasoned water. They talking about stacked water, baby. It's seasoned water. There go my pen. Mm. Okay. The last reading I did was okay. Planet Phantasm is next. Okay. Somebody else had asked for a reading. I said I didn't do it. Hold on. Mm. Okay, Nance. That's who it is. I had to go all the way back to the back of the back of the damn list. No, I did Angel last. Because her ass don't want company. And she said yes to the company. Okay, well, what? Okay, Nance. Nance is after Plantasm. Okay. Okay, Nance. Uh-huh. Okay, Kuro. And then Zoe, Kenya. And I do believe Zoe Jackson asked for a reading. Okay. Y'all don't be mad, but y'all gonna have to add y'all questions back to the chat and wait for me to say it because it gets lost. And then Zoe wants another chat, so I'm adding Zoe back. After Zoe Kenya is Zoe Jackson. Two Zoes back to back must be gorilla season. Whoa, whoa. Oh my god, I'm running out of ink. In the name of Jesus, I rebuke that. In the name of Jesus, we rebuke it. We're rebuking it. And we're still rebuking it. Oh, there you go. Rebuke, rebuke, rebuke. Come on. In the name of Jesus, we're rebuking it. Let me make sure this ain't just out of ink. Because it might not have nothing to do with Jesus. It might just be out of ink. Nope. Had to put a little holy water on it. Had to put a little juice on it. Okay, so y'all steady in the chat. And I done messed up my flow. Now let me see. Ugh, my neck need to pop. Oh, there you go. Amen. Okay, my page is private. Okay, so okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, no solicitor. She probably gone because it done took me all damn day and I done had to have me a snack because I'm fat. I need to start with the energy drinks. I had me one today. I said never again. Well, I ain't gonna say never. Never say never. Because I'm probably gonna drink a Red Bull again. I ain't gonna lie. Mm-hmm. Okay. Lisa, did she want to be added? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Lisa said, girl, I do not season no water. I'm gonna make that the standard. If you ain't seasoning your water, you is not black. You do not have all privileges. Technically, black people do season water. We season flour. We do be seasoning water. I season my water before I put my grits in. Oh, thanks, Real B Muse. Yeah, I was gonna ask you, and I knew you was gonna ask a question, Lisa. Every time I see you, I know you're gonna ask a question, but you just don't answer it right then. They still in the chat. Dang, Zoe, you beat me to it. I didn't even know you guys did it. Oh my gosh. Okay, no solicitors. Are you here again? Okay, then she manifested. Okay, hold on. Okay. And I got Lisa before her, so I guess Lisa got to go after her, so you saw it right. For high blood pressure. You dying. That's the sacrifice you have to make for being black. High blood pressure and diabetes. Please. Baby, you going out like our ancestors went out. Oh my God. Please, y'all. I'm crying. I'm screaming right now. Baby, that's an honor. That's an honor. Okay, so no solicitors. You in the chat? You in the chat? Put your question in the chat. Y'all, I'm gonna update y'all if my head be hurting later. But I ain't gonna kelp. Every time I done seasoned my water, it done came out good. It done been the most percolating ass water I ever seen in my life. Well, ever tasted in my life. Hey, Planet J, let me go ahead and add you to the list because I know you're gonna have a question. I might as well go ahead and save your spot in line. What do I need to know about who is watching me? I need to do that reading. I need to put that down for a reading. Who is currently watching you? I will be doing that reading because I need to know that because I feel like this Sagittarius be watching me. I just can't prove it. Okay, so let's see. What do you need to know about who is watching you? What you need to know to have caution with this person. You need to be cautious of this person. This is a person that may not be lucky. This is a person that's not that lucky. Yes, Lisa. So solicitors, you're being watched by somebody who feels like you get a lot of the things that you want. You're being watched by somebody who feels like they're not lucky as you. Life doesn't give them the same things as it gives you. They feel like they just got a bad hand. This could be somebody who has to live minimally. This is somebody who is focused on living luxurious. This is somebody who is focused on other people's abundance because they don't have abundance. And I feel like it's because they don't focus on their own and what they need to do. I feel like this is the type of person that will spend $200 on a mall chain or something of the sorts. Excuse me. This is somebody who lacks enlightenment that's watching you. Who is watching my good friend Lisa? Who is watching? Not Lisa, solicitors. Lisa on my mind. Who is watching my good friend solicitors? No solicitors. This is somebody again. Okay, solicitors. This person has went through a fucking lot. They went through a lot. They feel like you went through nothing. Now, whether that's true or not, I feel like that's up to perspective because everybody don't go through the same stuff. I heard that, Lisa. And then we got the Five of Pentacles coming out. Yes, with the Nine of Pentacles, they're comparing. They're comparing what you have to what they have, and they feel like they don't have what you have because of whatever reason that may be. We got the Four of Wands here with the Six of Cups here. They're wishing they would be friends. They're hoping to become friends with you again. because of the simple fact, and it kind of goes along with that reconciliation vibe I was feeling in one of our past readings. Somebody who wants to reconcile with you because it's not at an advantage to them to stay on the other side. It's not at an advantage for them to not be your friend. It's like it's not in the US's um it's not in our best interest to make enemies of Russia, to make enemies of North Korea, to make enemies of people who have weapons of mass destruction. So I feel like instead they may tuck their tail and they may say, hey, I kind of do want to be your friend. Hey, I kind of do want to do this. But again, it's in hopes of receiving something because this is the frog. Frogs, you really only see them when the rain comes. I don't really just see a frog out in the heat. They're always underneath the grass. See, we got the 7 of Swords, somebody out looking for some shit. Ace of Swords in reverse. So they're looking for you to not see who they are, right? They want you to see them as somebody who is working hard on themselves, but 7 of Pentacles with the Devil, they really aren't working. They really aren't working as hard as they could work. It's kind of like giving me when people come into the reading and they be like, "Will I have a job? Will I get a job? Will I get a job?" And then it'll come out the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, the 8 of Pentacles in upright, or the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, and maybe the Devil. Like, you're being lazy, you ain't been applying to as many jobs as you could. Like, before I got this job at the warehouse, like, I was applying, and that's how I got this job so fast. Because but oh, technical difficulties. But I had hopped on this job. And I feel like you be hopping on things that, yeah, you don't wait, you don't procrastinate to do shit. You do it. And I feel like they be mad. Thank you. I feel like they be mad because they don't do it. They don't even have no reason to not do it. They just don't do it. And then they be looking at you with the boo boo face like, it's just like you don't receive things that you don't deserve in life. I mean, sometimes you do. Good luck. I mean, that's good luck, or that's just unforeseen blessings. Okay, but a lot of things in life you really have to work for. I can say that I feel like I am grateful for the fact that I worked 4 years relentlessly putting out videos, because of the simple fact that y'all got 4 years worth of videos to watch. No cap. No cap. Y'all got 4 years worth of videos to watch. It's videos that I put out years ago that still don't got no views. Like, and I know that in due time, all of those videos are gonna come back up, and all those videos are monetized. So it's like, I'm at an advantage versus people who just started their channel. Maybe they only have 100 videos. Maybe they only have 500 videos. I got almost 1,000 videos already posted it, and I just now got 2,000 subscribers. So it's that type of shit. Like, you've been working hard towards something. You've been focused on something. And I do feel like people trying to come in to collect, to extort. I think it's your ex best friend for sure. Thanks, though, Kenya. I definitely feel the ex best friend for sure. It could be your mom. Your mom could feel some type of way because it's like in her eyes you're still a baby. Ooh, oop a doop. Because what the fuck? Okay. You're welcome, no solicitors. I hope you have a good day at work. All right, y'all. I'm finna look up, is adding salt to your water gonna give you high blood pressure? Let me see. Because she just put it on my mom. She said, I'm getting my black card revoked because I don't want high blood pressure. Let's see. Does adding salt to water help with hydration? Yes, adding a small amount of salt to water can aid in hydration, particularly after intense exercising, heavy sweating, or illness. Sodium acts as a magnet to pull water into cells and replaces essential electrolytes lost improving fluid retention. A good rule of thumb is to add a pinch or 1/4 teaspoon per liter. Did I add 1/4 teaspoon or just a pinch? I would hope I did, but I add some more water. Anyways, and it says it's unnecessary for daily use. Mind you, I do not season my water every time I do water, but I do add minerals into my water, like caffeine, like I said, electrolytes anyway into my water when I do. But yeah. But I don't know. Do I feel like I need to season? I don't know. I might put a little pinch every time. Oh, here you go. It says I added a pinch of salt to my water every day for 30 days, and here's what happened. But y'all gotta understand, I sweat a lot in my job. I sweated a lot today. Bum, 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 bum. This person did a study and she said she didn't feel any different. However, I've been getting signs that I am dehydrated, so I am adding it. And I drank a lot of water, so to find out that I'm dehydrated is kind of like, how am I dehydrated? And the main thing I drink is water. But anyways, back to the reading. Please, for the fucking sugar water. Please. Yes, I sure heard the saxophones. I sure heard the fucking saxophones. I had to check it out real quick because I. Oh, who the fuck is knocking on my door? Oh, you came for the flower? Yes. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Y'all heard the saxophones again? Like, who's knocking on my door? That's the person who used to stay here before the other person that used to stay here. She came to get this little bush. She said, not the cops. Shoot, that's what I'm saying. Is it the cops? I don't know. I don't have no warrants. But who knows? I could be getting summoned. I got summoned before for jury duty. I told them don't put me on this shit no motherfucking more. I'm a single mom. I wrote a letter so fucking quick. Like I can't afford this. I got to go to work. We pay you. Are you gonna pay me enough to pay my bills? I need a full check. Are you gonna pay me? Are you gonna match my salary? Okay, well I can't come. When I tell you I wrote that letter so motherfucking fast, I told them, and I'm gonna be back in jail because I'm not gonna be able to afford to do this. I'm not gonna be able to afford to do that. I'm gonna be in jail for real. Okay, Victoria, who's a long list, baby, but it's my fault. It's my fault. Yes, y'all gotta shh. She talking about we all virtual. You ever heard something stop breathe? You be hmm. Okay, y'all. Planet Phantom. We finna do a roll call because it's about to be whoever here. Cause it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 9 requests and it's only 7 people here. So Phantom, are you in the chat? Planet Phantasm. Planet Phantasm. Nance. Nance. Okay, no, because we finna get it down. Kuro is here, so Kuro is next. Kuro, put your question down in the chat, please. Put your question in the chat, Kuro, because you're next. If they come back in the chat, they come back in the chat. But we not finna wait. She said, I don't know why, but I still went silent. Me too. I'm compliant. I be. Fuck is going on here? But no, that's a nice lady. She came to look. She wanted her plants back. I told her she can have all of them. And the thing is, I'm not really friendly with my neighbors no more. So in my mind, I was like, are they gonna be like, y'all listen, mind you this. I have expressed in so many ways, which is ignoring my only way, that I'm not interested in talking to the neighbors or whatever, the ones that I'm talking about. And they still will knock on my door just thinking I will open the door. And that's why I got a camera. Because I don't even have to open the door. I don't even got to get close to the door. I'm just gonna look and see it's you. See, I could have looked then at the camera, but I didn't. Okay, Kuro, what's your question? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Oh, I'm gonna sleep so good tonight. When I tell y'all my baby is gonna get bathed instantly, soon as she comes home, she's getting a bath. She's eating and she's getting a bath. I don't know what she's eating, but we gonna figure something out. Cause she says that she probably gonna eat some breakfast because that's what she likes. Cause she's been saying no to everything lately. She says she doesn't feel like eating the same stuff. And I'm like, eat some different stuff. And she's like, no. Fuck you telling me for? Yes, please, y'all, post your questions again because the chat has been spammed. My eyes, y'all. My eyes. I've been looking at labels all day. Oh, y'all, I can't wait to go to work tonight. Oh, when I tell you the workout was so intense, it was so good. Love it. Kuro, Rockstar. Okay, here you go. Soon as I was mentioning my baby daddy, ex tried to break in my house and just been on some bullshit. So, I got that restraining order and I want to know what's the reaction going to be and what's going to follow, or do I have to look over my shoulder? Okay. You want to overall, like a little general. All right, we're going to put some shit out. Oh, he going to be texting you soon. Whenever he get it, he going to respond to it. Whenever he get it, he going to instantly text you about it. He gonna act like, yeah, he gonna text you with some bullshit instantly. Like, what the fuck is this? I don't know. Read it. We got the crows here. Yeah, they feel like this is gonna be like it's gonna be the start of something dark because them people involved. Yeah, they think it's over. They're mad. Yeah, the money gone. Like, they feel some type of way bad. Like they feel like they're looking bad. Like I feel like it's reputation a little bit too. Like they feel like they reputation looking bad. Like they feel like I feel like they think you did too much, but I feel like you did what you needed to do because they obviously doing too much. Let's see, what's the reaction? Do you gotta? They gonna tell everybody about it for sure. Like that's gonna be something that's the topic of their conversations. They're gonna bring it up any chance they get. Date of birthday, haha, they were surprised. Date of birthday, date of birthday boy. and they surprised, they didn't know it was gonna happen. This situation is gonna force them to be in a healthy mindset because it gives this or else factor. Like this factor of them going to jail and being locked up, or this factor of them like it's like now in a way they feel like they gotta look over their shoulder because of the simple fact they can't do what they want to do. They feel like they got to be sneaky. So I don't know what they, I don't know. They feel like they have to be sneaky, but I feel like they also feel like they can't be sneaky because this was sneaky and they didn't expect this type of sneaky. So now it's like if I do anything, I might need to be safe or play a safe option or play a safe move because now I'm looking at jail and not having Powell. I'm talking about Powell having you. And then we got the yeah, they couldn't have they didn't think they were gonna manifest that. And the thing what people need to understand about a restraining order is that you have to have proof in order to really file it for them to take it serious. So this person also is like worried about whether you're gonna keep documenting them. I do feel like you gotta look over your shoulder though. Don't it look like she looking over her shoulder a little bit? Well, not really, but her shoulder out there. I feel like you do have to look over your shoulder because just because you put this restraining order against them, I don't feel like it. I feel like they like that don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. Pull up and try it. Pull up and try it because they do feel like it don't mean nothing. But I don't think they think that shit's sweet though. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think that's something they want to do. That's not gonna be something they want to do. Like, yeah. And then if they be petty, I would be petty and go everywhere they at and remind them of the restraining order. Like you better leave since I'm here. I didn't came here. You better leave because that's the type of harassment they may have done to you. And I feel like you're gonna hit it where it hurt. Like I said, if they at the mall or if they're at a game or they're somewhere where they want to be at, you need to show up there and like, yep, you can't be here. And I feel like they need that type of shenanigans because they be on shenanigans. But I feel like with this shenanigans threatening their freedom, I feel like they not wanting that. So I feel like you pressing go to jail, go to jail, go to jail. I got evidence, I got evidence, I got evidence. That's what's gonna scare their ass off. That's what I used to do to my baby daddy still to this day. Baby, I always got some type of evidence to correlate to some type of fucking shit when it come to him. Because you always doing some shit. Like it's no consistency in his character. Now I could see if I was a bitch that was smoking and drinking all the time. I smoke all the time. But I'm not gonna sit up here and say I be just drinking all the time. Like it's some type of balance. Not only that, but I got things I gotta do. I can't be doing too much at all. And that's tea. Look, that's tea. I got other stuff to do. It go hand in hand, but it ain't all that it is. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like whoever this person is, I feel like they overindulge too much into stuff. Yeah, they overindulge too much. Definitely giving me somebody who likes to drink. Like I said, I'll smoke, but I don't like my smoking is like a cigarette. Everybody smoke a little cigarette. But mine, I'm not smoking a cigarette. Or am I? But we got the page of meals here. He really want to destroy your confidence. He don't really want you to be on your own. Some men don't like to feel weak or don't like to feel not needed or wanted, and I feel like this is one. So I don't know. I feel like is the outcome gonna be what she expected it? Yes, the outcome is gonna be what you expected. What does she need to do? Avoid arguing or avoid it getting to that point or documenting it. Yeah, yeah. I'll say, avoid it getting to like a blowing up moment because you will be in danger too. But I definitely say, document, document, document. It's okay, Zoe. I don't think he's gonna break the restraining order, but I do believe he's gonna. You know what? If he contact you, yeah, yeah. Because the restraining order say no fucking contact. I'm thinking physical contact. Yeah. Because if the restraining order say you can't talk to me or say something to me, then why the fuck you saying something to me? So yeah, you're right. He might just say something to you. He might do it on the spam account. Like, I know it was you. You can't prove it's me. But then that's cyberbullying. That's people don't know. They take that cyberbullying shit so serious nowadays. You cannot play with people. My job, that's one thing my job, y'all, let me tell y'all some tea real quick. Not to cut you off, Rockstar, but let me tell y'all how dudes think. My last job, okay, her baby daddy, he at this job. Mind you, last time I spoke to her, which was at the job only, she was saying how he didn't want a job and he can't keep no job, etc., etc., or whatever the case may be. So boom, I saw him. I was like, okay, maybe he don't know who I am. Okay, he do know who I am. Because I seen him moving around before, but today all of a sudden, like, you making sure you come around where I'm at. And I'm looking like weird. You making sure you saying something to me. Like, he said something inappropriate, and I said to myself, he must don't know I'm a bitch that will go to HR. Like, I do not like you like that. And he weird. Like, follow me out. Like, he's just weird. Just all up in my business. Just overly concerned. Talking, oh, you strong. Like, weird. Just don't even say that to me. Like, ooh, like, just, like, wanting to put some conversation in it. Like, we don't have to have no convo. We don't have to have no convo. If it's a team lift, it's a team lift. You want to hold that thing for me? Thank you. And I feel like this person don't really respect your casualness. Like, and I feel like this is what they get. I feel like in their mind, they feel stupid. They feel played. You thought somebody was going to sit up here and just let you harass them? Ain't nobody finna sit up here and let you harass. Ain't nobody finna let nobody harass nobody. We got free will. So I would say again, I feel like they gotta play their cards differently. If they gonna try to harass you, they gotta play it differently. And it's not too much. It can't get too much more different because the contacting me. Hold on, y'all. Contacting me while I told when you ain't supposed to be contacting me, whether it be through a spam page or not. Them people feel like, first off, them people, I don't know how they do what they do, but them people can find out whether their spam account is connected to you. Yep. Well, he fucked up. And he feel fucked up about it because he in a situation he ain't have to be in. He told somebody about it, and I'm getting a message that they told him, why would you do that? You didn't even have to do that. So that's his dumb ass. They type in a song for it. All right, we on Zo Kenya. We are on Zo Kenya. Ugh, my neck not fully cracking. I'm mad. And I'm a little sleepy. I can't wait till my baby get home. Soon as I get. So either one of those can pop up and put their question in the chat. Cause we looking for Zoe, Lisa, and she manifested, and then Lisa, and then Planet J. I'm gonna add you down, Shamili, because I know you're gonna have a question. I'm gonna hold your spot because we still got some questions, but I hope you're doing good, Shamili. Thank you. You posted your question for me. I can't see the question, Lisa. Oh, I see the question now about that McDonald's chick. How did that chick in McDonald's feel after I said out loud that I wasn't leaving my house or my hometown? They thirsty trying to run somebody from somewhere and I'm not going. Okay, you're here for a general, okay? Okay, I'm gonna give you a general. Let me get into let's get into we're gonna use these. Thank you, Rockstar. Don't get scammed. Did she threaten you? Somebody she feels like she needs to threaten somebody. She feels threatened, emotional. It says walk by faith. So maybe she doesn't have a lot of faith. And maybe you standing up for yourself saying, like you said, you're not leaving nowhere. The fuck? You're not going no fucking where. It says before social media. So maybe so maybe this person is she younger? She could be younger than you. It says fool, so she gotta be younger. Young and dumb. Let's get into something else. Do I have any emotions? How did she feel? Thank you, Jordan. How did she feel after she said she wasn't going to leave her house? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, she do feel threatened. Spiritually, she felt like she put her own self on a chopping board. Spiritually, she felt something she felt something unlocked. It's giving me on Welcome to Derry when it had hollering lockbox with his memories and with his personality in it, and his grandma was like, "You better keep it closed," and it said, and the thing came off. Yeah, she should have kept her mouth closed. Ooh, hold on, let me show you what I just saw. Let me see if it'll come back out. Yeah, I saw somebody crying. Maybe she's scared that you. Oh yeah, this is what I saw. Maybe she's scared that you definitely made her feel some type of way. Make her feel some type of way. Yeah, this is definitely somebody older. I mean, this is definitely somebody younger because they're acting like you're older. They're breaking that up. How did they truly feel? Is it gonna be a problem? Well, how do they truly feel? Is it gonna be a problem with their emotions? Like, are they gonna have to have a conflict with them? Is she gonna have to have a conflict with this person? Hold on. Ooh, that shit happened so fast. Thank you. Okay. Oh, wow. They feel childish. They feel really childish and they don't feel like they have anybody in their corner. Their emotions are very negative. Like it's not giving me that they're going to do anything to you type of negative, but it does give me that they feel very disempowered by the interaction that they had with you. It doesn't give me they want to have another interaction like that with you because of the simple fact that it wasn't fulfilling. Like you could have ate their ass up and they were like, ooh. oh, I should have never did that. Somebody could have like laughed at whatever you said. Like somebody could have like embarrassed them, was like, she ain't scared of you. You think this person's scared of you? And they could have felt some type of way. Yeah, they feel very disempowered. It's look, it's like when I used to work at the casino and they would start out, they would come in, I see them come all the way down from the hall, excuse me, and come up and be like, hey, let me get 150. Count them out their money. They be gone a little bit. Then they come back and be like, give me another 150 and give me some lucky ones. Give me some lucky money. And I'll be like, here the lucky money go. And then they'll come back, give me 150. Mad as shit. Because they luck is running down. So this person probably feel like they're having karma. They're gonna be receiving karma for you. They can't they can't say for sure, but they feel like they're gonna get some type of karma. So just know that they feel it. They don't see it, but they feel it. I'm telling you, they feeling it. They're the ones who feel endangered. I ain't lying. Mm. They the ones who feel very endangered and disempowered. They the bowling pins. Hit. That's how they feel. Let me see. Okay, she manifested. Are you in the chat? Oh wait, Zokenya. Zokenya. Or she manifested, whoever come in the chat first. I literally, they childish. Who should you not trust? Okay. Who should you not trust? You're welcome, Lisa. It's a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that you shouldn't trust. Okay, she manifested. You're next. Somebody with a baby mama, you can't trust them. Could be your brother if he has a baby mama. You can't trust him or the baby mama. Somebody who is born in traditional, you can't trust them. That could be somebody at your job or something. It says haunted. That's somebody in your past. You can't trust them. Warm body, just with somebody to not feel lonely. This is somebody who is very lonely. They don't have nobody to be with. Don't get scammed. Too positive keeps coming out. Somebody is planning to scam you because you're positive. So yeah, I would say Zoe, don't trust anybody who is like, you're such a good energy. You're such a anybody who, I feel like people could be trying to ask for something, or somebody could be trying to ask you for something, family or something, and you still with him, her. I don't know. Somebody here, they feel like they know your business and they feel like they're gonna be able to get what they want out of you. And they're gonna be like, it's nothing serious. And then I feel like somebody watching you, pocket watching you at work for sure. Work just came out. Side piece. I don't know if that's significant. Brown skin female young. That's you. And then we have bad bitches. So it could be some bad bitches that's hating on you. Maybe bad bitches at your job hating on you because they're not the only bad bitch. So yes, Zoe, that's who you should not trust. She manifested all. Go ahead and put your question in the chat. Bad bitches. Y'all, I actually got me another pack of clip-ins. I think the other pack looks good. Yeah, I do get a scamming weird ass vibe though about them people. Y'all, no cap. I feel so hydrated. I feel so good. It look like my double chin going away too, ain't it? Don't email me. Shit. Hey, when I get unwanted emails. Okay, she manifested all. You want a general? Okay. Let me get your general ready. Mm-hmm. General for she manifested all. Okay. Ugh. If you're going through a hard time, it's gonna be over soon. But if you're not going through a hard time, it's gonna continue to be a good time. Yeah. Your community could be having more events this summer, or it could be having more events at this time, or having a specific event that everybody could be going to at this time in your town. And maybe you should go, or maybe somebody's gonna ask you to go, or you're already planning to go. But it's definitely giving me some type of a door that can open because you got the world being ocean twice. So you should go out to more events. If you're single, I do feel like it's opportunity for love, and if you are in a relationship, it's opportunity for you guys to grow fonder of each other. I feel like you get to see how a person is better when they're out in public. You don't really see how they are when you're by yourself or they're by themselves. You can, but you can't. But I feel like when other people are like, when you see people outside and you see how they interact with people, you like, oh, okay, that's my husband or that's my man. What's up, Slam? Yes, I'm gonna add you to it. Okay, and we got the 7 of Wands coming out, so people could be seeing you in a different light, or people could be wanting to compete against you because they're seeing you in a different light. Especially when it comes to your community, because we got the 2 of Swords, and this 2 of Swords is just getting me somebody who I'm hearing somebody that I used to know. So they're feeling like they're torn between like being happy that you changed and being upset that you changed. You could be making a lot more money now, or that's something that is going to be happening for you soon. And that's something that is going to shake it up. Like it's going to shake up people's reality because it's like, oh, pile number, or no, it's like, oh my gosh, who am I reading for? She manifested all. It's giving she manifested all is doing too much, or like I can't believe they didn't went from the bottom to the top. What am I doing? Like they're almost like I wonder if they're at the level of success that I'm at, Ace of Cups. So that you could have people like literally trying to come back just to see what's going on, just to see just to see if they're doing better than you. I feel like that's weird. Yeah, and I feel like they're it's like they want to be involved with you. Should she do the photo shoot? I feel like you should do it. I feel like you should work on it. Like you should work it or whatever because they want to watch you intensely. Y'all know how I know I'm hydrated real good because I'm getting sleepy. Like my body is just chilling. My arm was hurt today because I've been using it. Like I'm talking about like I don't know what I did, but that box was kind of heavy. Baby, seasoned water for the win. Only reason why I started seasoning my water is because I'm scared to be dehydrated. Okay. And we got the Ten of Swords. So I definitely feel like you putting people in their feelings a lot. I'm doing good, Slam. So that was your reading. She manifested all because yeah, you gotta watch out for some people right now at this time because everybody don't have your best interest at heart. What the fuck is wrong with my? I'd be so quick. Let me calm down. I'd be so quick to be mad. Now I thought Planet J told me what was going on that she wanted. Ugh, my mannequin neck ass. I can't even. Hold on, I gotta loosen these clips. What? Ugh, that was such a small pop. You're welcome. She manifested. Okay, I'm doing mine on friendships. Okay, Planet J wanted friendships. Planet J, are you in the building? Are you in the building? Planet J, are you in the building? That was kind of fire though. I ain't gonna cap. Planet J, are you in the building? Planet J, are you in the building? Planet J, are you in the building? Let me stop. I'm getting so delirious because I'm sleepy. My daughter used to act crazy. She was just going to laughing fits. Everything's be funny. Like I'd be like, "What you looking at?" And she'd just be like, she'd just be laughing. And my granny be like, she got the tickles like you. She got the giggles like you used to do when you was sleepy. Every time you get sleepy, everything funny. Cause I'm finna meet with my angels, my gang gang. Do you gang bang? They don't know nothing about their angel gang gang. Okay. Okay. Let's get into the friends. Are they fake friends? I'm hearing no new friends, no new friends, no new friends, no, no, no. So let's see. Cause I think we got another hour together. Cause I was gonna read straight into me getting mahogany. Because old girl is going to be early tonight. She do not know how tired her mommy is. She do not know. She do not know. And not to mention, I filmed that reading for the second time and it still didn't go. So that reading, that thumbnail will not be posted this month because it's not working. Spirit, no, it was gonna take me that second time for me to say fuck it. Hold on, y'all. Let's see what's going on up in here. Who's outside of my house? Mm. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Okay. Let's see about Planet J's friends. Are they anxiety inducing? What? What is this? Ooh. And that felt relieving. You're gonna have to let these friends go, Planet J. Cause do they got booty fingers? Are they projecting their anxieties on you? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Catfish. This the zombie, ain't it? Nope, it's the magician, the broke one. Wow. Your friends probably don't feel like they correlate with your vibe, your energy. Yep. Your friends don't feel like they correlate with your vibe, your energy. They feel as if you're better than them. It's not that you are projecting that you're better than them. They feel like you're better than them. They feel like you're more mysterious than them because you pop out with achievements. Maybe they don't have that many things to celebrate. Maybe they don't have a lot of things that they're working on, but they find that you do. You do. What's that song called? I'm sprung. Yes, I'm sprung. So I feel like your friends kind of sprung on you, Jay. I feel like they feel like they can't do shit without you sometimes. And I feel like that's kind of draining. I hate a friend group that be like, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? And then we do it. I didn't want to really do this. So and so wanted to do it. Why'd you fall in line and do it? You ain't have to do nothing you ain't want to do. Why would you say it was me when you said, okay, it's whatever you want to do? So I feel like your friends be wishy washy. I feel like they want you to be the Regina George, but I feel like they're mad because they're like, I could be the next Regina George. Why does it have to be Planet J? I don't know. Your friend group is weird. Your friend group also be low key feeling like you throw money in their face, like you throw good things in their face. They feel like you put, yeah, they definitely think that you put, I can definitely see that with the lemons and cloves, because maybe it's giving you a slimming effect, and they're like talking about how you look. They really feel like your friends really feel like you're bougier than them. And that's straight up. They feel like you're bougier than them. They feel like even if they try to be bougie like you, they feel like they can't compare. That's the truth, ace. You got two aces back to back. They lack motivation and they lack a plan. Four of Wands here. I feel like their stability comes out of anger. Like their stability is very anchored in emotional stuff. And I feel like they feel as if you got the best of both worlds. You got emotional and you got emotional. Well, material and emotional. We got the Emperor coming out here, so your friends could also want to like control you in a way. I don't know. It is kind of giving Lily in Hannah Montana, because Hannah Montana will be doing something and Lily do the most. Lily was out of everybody. Look, out of everybody in the whole show, Lily on Hannah Montana almost caught Hannah Montana more times than anybody. What to be aware of in your friend, in your relationship, in your friendships. You need to be aware that they jealous. That's what you need to be worry about. They think that you put a lot of stuff in their face. If you have a man, they feel like you flaunt your man. You always talking about your man, or you're always talking about what you're working on. They're saying that, they're saying that you really don't care about them as much as you care about the other things, which is good. I feel like you really called them out subliminally. Like you guys have the same. You guys had the same 24 hours, but they only used 6 of their 24 hours, maybe 4 of their 24 hours. You used the whole 24. Maybe that's something that they don't know. That's something that they like really can't fathom. And then we got the Six of Swords coming out. They feel like they got a lot on their back. They got a lot of burden on them. And they feel like you carry burden better than them. How the hell do they know how you carry your burden? It's your burden to carry. They weird. But that's what I get from your friends. I do feel like they do carry this weird ass energy about them. Like it's secret animosity, secret energy. But definitely like, share, and subscribe, girl. Well, I know you already subbed, but that was crazy. Mirror. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna have to close the readings down in a minute. Oh my goodness, y'all, I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh my goodness. Okay, Shamili, you're next. And after that, we're gonna close the chat because I have to go to the bathroom. Like, I gotta go. Ooh. Hold on, y'all. What's finna happen is, because I know by the time I get done using the bathroom, it's gonna be time for me to get my daughter. I got Shamili next, Slam, Myriad, and Victoria. I got y'all wrote down. Well, I'm finna make a priority list for the next live. So whoever come in on this priority list, however y'all come in, y'all gonna be priority. Shamili, Slam, Marriott, Victoria. Bye, Lisa. Planet Phantasm, Nance, and Zoe Jackson. Okay, so I am making a list. I don't know what's up with Zoe, but every time it's dealing with Zoe, my ink run out. Zoe, I don't know what's up with Zoe. She gonna have to stop what she doing. I don't know what she doing. I can't wait till she come back in this chat so I can ask her what's her deal. Because why every time I get ready to do something pertaining her and my ink run out, my pen ain't have. This is a good pen. It ain't had shit to do with. It ain't had shit to do with what me and Zoe talking about. And there you go, there you go, there you go. Now it's back working. It's that Sagittarius. Okay. Yup. And I cursed one of them out. Who you cursed out? Oh, your friend. Sometimes people need to be cussed out. Sometimes people need to be cussed out. And that's true. Everybody ain't your friend, and everybody ain't finna enable you to do stupid shit or enable stupid ass thinking. Everybody ain't gonna be on this same type of time. But y'all, let me go ahead and go. Like, I'm sorry you had money. Bye. Oh no, because first thing they finna do is come after you. That's the first thing they gonna do. I did that before, Jay. Take it from experience. Don't teach no bitch how to do no shit because she gonna try to do it against you. Mm-mm. You put a bitch on, she gonna swear she the one who put you on. Mm-mm. Oh, my stomach. Oh, I don't recommend.